Hello future makers, welcome to TeacherPreneur. Online learning is not the next big thing, but it is now a very big thing. With the power of internet, there are many people who are launching their own courses. As teachers, we have the abilities and the knowledge about a lot of things. We all want to make our own course and earn money. But we have a lot of confusion in our mind about how to start, what steps do we take, and how to make our course successful. Do not worry, TeacherPreneur is here to clear all this confusion. In today's video, we'll be discussing the exact steps that you must take to create an online course from scratch. अगर आपके दिमाग में एक बार भी आया है that you want to make a successful online course, then you must watch this whole video because we break down each and every step in the simplest way possible. Now, without wasting time, just let's get started. The number one step is to find the right idea. I understand that you either have a lot of ideas or no idea at all. It's okay. Both of these situations are perfectly fine to start. You have to wait, jot down each and everything and give it a lot of brainstorming to come up with the final idea. If you cannot come up with something within a week or at least 15 days, then take the help of your friends and family. Ask them what would they like to learn from you or what do you think are you expert at. It could be literally anything from homemaking, cooking, cleaning, painting, anything and everything in today's world can be a course. Always remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. For example, if you think you are great at organization, there are many people who always have mess and clutter in their homes. They will be very happy to pay you for your course and understand how do you always keep things clutter-free. The second step is to evaluate your ideas. I understand that you might have a lot of ideas at times. Remember, you have to jot down each and every idea. You could use a digital medium or write it down using a pen and paper. Once you're done jotting out all the ideas, what you need to do is find out the pros and cons of creating a course out of it and also find out who will be the ideal audience for you. Basically, all this will be a part of your market research. Your market research is one of the most important steps because it will give you an exact idea about how the course will work. You have to find out for which age group it will be, what is the kind of lifestyle that they have, how much they are willing to pay for a course, what is their income earning bracket, etc. You could make a Google form with questions like, what is your name, what is your age, where do you belong, what problems do you face regarding homemaking. If there's an online course about homemaking, would you be interested in it? If yes, how much would you be willing to pay? What would you like to learn inside this course, etc. When you start to spread this form across and collect responses, you will get an idea about what the audience is struggling with and creating a course for them will become easier for you. You have to be very clear about your learning outcomes and you have to tell your students that what they will become once they complete the course. People will only invest in your course if they understand the why behind it. Or what skills will they have once they take your course and finish it. Your ideal audience does not want to know what will they learn from it या मुझे इससे क्या सीखने मिलेगा. Rather, they want to know इससे मेरा क्या फायदा होगा. What benefits will they get from your course? And it is your duty to start with an end goal in the mind. Making the learning outcomes will not only help your ideal audience, but will also help you as a course creator to understand that ultimately, मुझे और मेरे audience को यहाँ पहुँचना है. This is where we need to reach. So, making those learning outcomes will help you create your own course in reverse engineering method. The next step in online course creation is to structure your course. You have a lot of ideas about what you want to teach in the course, but now it's time to sit down with a piece of paper and jot down each and every minute thing that you want to cover in your course. Then you have to segregate what is more important and what is less important in the topics. Basically, you have to make a flow chart or a course map about what you want to teach first and what can be taught later. Now is the right time to structurize your course with modules, lessons and chapters that will go one after the other. If you're planning on giving out some worksheets, activities or resources, then you have to jot down with each module that which resource or worksheet has to go out with which chapter, lesson or module, and you have to send it to your audience accordingly. So you have to keep all the resources ready, and you also have to decide whether your course will be like a flow where a person has to start with one module and then go further, or any person could start from anywhere. The next step is to determine the most engaging way to deliver your lessons. अब आपको पता है कि आपको पढ़ाना क्या है, but you need to know पढ़ाना कैसे है, how to deliver this in the best manner possible. Whether this will be a live course or a pre-recorded course or a combination of both, where the person can learn on their own pace but meet once in a week to discuss. Whether this will be a group coaching program or a one-to-one intensive training. All of this is to be decided at this moment itself. If you want the students to do some homework to brush up their knowledge or to submit a few assignments, then you have to plan it right now. You also have to decide the duration of your course. It will be a few days, months, weeks, or just a workshop of 2 days. All of this will take a lot of time, but the more you do it, the better you'll become. So if you've decided to make a pre-recorded course, then the next step is lights, camera and action. If you've decided to make a pre-recorded course, then now is the time to sit and shoot the course, film it, edit it and make it ready for all the audience. If you have experience about filming, editing and recording, then you can do it on your own. But if you do not have knowledge about this, feel free to hire a videographer or an editor. If that doesn't come under your budget, you could also take help from the free tutorials that are available on YouTube. Your course is almost ready, but we have a few more steps to go. If you're taking a live course, you also have to decide on what platform will you be taking. अगर आप Google Meet या Zoom ले रहे हैं, then you have to decide if you want to pay for the subscription so that you receive uninterrupted service, or you want to take help from platforms like Edvi, Learnist, Vinual, Gurucore, Meet My Coach, etc. You will also have to decide a name for your course that defines your course perfectly. But you also have to set up a school or an online website or a landing page that will tell your audience what is the course all about. If you want a sample website or a landing page, then you can visit our website, which is www.teacherpreneur.in, and you can take the reference of the Phonicpreneur page that we have on our website. We will give you the link in the description box below. Now that you've spent so many hours in drafting your course and making it an amazing one, it's time to reward yourself by deciding the price of the course. You have to keep a few things in mind. First of all, check the market price of the course. Secondly, check all the investments that you have made in the course, including the subscriptions that you will have to take for the softwares and online coaching. Thirdly, according to your expertise, add your own value to the course. Remember, market में एक ही कोर्स का सबसे least point भी है और highest point भी है. But your expertise decides your value. आप कितनी वैल्यू जोड़ते हो उस कोर्स में, you have to price it accordingly. Do not think कि किसी ने ये इतने सस्ते में बेचा है तो मेरा कोर्स कौन लेगा. If you know your own value and you have confidence in it, people will come today, tomorrow and day after. You also have to think if it's affordable for your target audience, and if not, you have to tell them what value are you giving for that price. आपको अपने target audience को सिर्फ इतना बताना है that this is the investment that they are making for their future income. The last and the most important step is exactly this: selling your course. It's said that marketing and selling takes a day to learn but a lifetime to master. That is exactly why we have made 2 separate videos on how to sell your course. Make sure you check both these videos because trust me, it will help you if you're struggling to sell your course. The link will be in the description box below. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching the whole video. At the end, I would only like to tell you that stop thinking, because these days the answer to everything is to develop a course. If you like today's video, do hit the like button. Comment and tell us which other videos should we make so that we can help you in your journey of making a course. Share this video with your teacher friends and family, and subscribe to TeacherPreneur and press that bell icon to be a part of the Future Makers family. See you soon.